everyone. This is a great Irish reel I love, key of D. It's called Humours of Tulla. I learned this from the playing of Randal Bays on an album he recorded called Pigtown Fling. So I'm going to play it for you 3 times kind of fast, and then I'll do it 3 times slower, and then I will break it down for learning purposes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So here it is, slower for play along purposes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's break it down a little bit. The A part is only 4 measures long, and then you repeat that. So this is a short tune. It's not a full length 32 bar reel. It's just 16 bars. So here's the A part. Pretty repetitive. So you have the first and third bits are the same, which is just ya, ba, ba, da, da, da. And that leads into so actually the third bar is a tiny bit different. I lied. Here's the third bar. We end on that D because we're leading up to the final bar, which starts on F sharp. So it kind of loops all together nicely. So we have A, B, D, back to A, B, F sharp. So when I connect the first A part to the second B part, I'm doing that with the C sharp pickup note. So that's how the two A parts work. Again, it's mostly just contained here on these two strings. So here is how the B part goes. The B part is 8 bars, and you just don't repeat it. I'm going to do a pickup note G going into F sharp. And I'll just play you the whole B part now, and then we'll break it down. And that leads you right back into the A part. Okay, so first bit. Again, let's do that again. G, F sharp, triplet. And then we jump right back up to F sharp and go into that E bow triplet again. So I'm going to put those two together and here's a little trick for you. When I get to that B right there, I'm actually planting my finger on both the A and E strings because I'm going right over to the F sharp right after that. So it's just to give you a bird's eye view there. And then it goes into the third phrase, which starts on F sharp, into that bow triplet again. We'll talk a little bit more about that bow triplet in a second. So that leads into this, like, that sweeping thing up from the A. Da, 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 da. So I'll do that whole third and fourth phrase again. And that gets you halfway through the B part. The second half of the B part starts just like the beginning. And then we go into the final 2 bars, which starts on an F sharp, but this is the one time we're not going to do that E bow triplet. We're going to go like this. I'll do that ending again. All right, so that gets you the whole B part. Those bow triplet E's, I want to say a little something about that. When you do those at a faster tempo, they're really hard to do slowly actually, but you're going to do them with a little bit of a almost that kind of sound. So you get a little bit of a crunchy sound there. And they are expendable. You can just get rid of them and just do 2 E8 notes if you want. But it just adds a nice little flavor there if you're in the mood for them. So that's what they sound like in the B part. I like to practice those both directions. So you can start with it. You can practice that by going kind of up, down, up, down. Let's give yourself a little exercise. You can also practice on going down, up, down, up. And that way, whatever your bow happens to be doing, when you get to that part, you'll be ready to do it either way. So here's the whole B part glued together slowly with that G pickup going into the F sharp. 1, 2, here we go. Leads right back to this. There it is, Humours of Tulla. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.